Peloton needs to react and change the narrative. I'm sure everybody's heard about the Peloton extravaganza, this reaction to this Peloton commercial. It all happened. What would you do? What would Script to Screen do to change that? Or how would you react to that if that was the commercial that you guys put out? And if you're not familiar, Peloton put out a commercial about this husband and wife, and the husband gives her a Peloton. She's in great shape when she started, and she's in great shape when she's done, and the big thing at the end of the commercial is she feels grateful for it. And the backlash has been, oh yeah, great, I feel sorry for her. She was beautiful and slim when she started, and a year later she's beautiful and slim, and people get all upset that her husband giving her this bike to get in shape, like he was trying to punish her or something. That's kind of what the backlash has been. But the question was posed to me was, what would we do? Creatively, what would we do? Here's where it gets really interesting, because here we are in holiday season, and that, I'm pretty sure that commercial was a big push for holiday purchases. So you don't just scramble and change things really, really quickly out of a panic. But I would suggest that you pull the commercial and then you reframe the commercial to make perfectly clear that, you know, sometimes feeling good and feeling fit is having those endorphins and feeling alive and feeling like you can conquer the world, and that's really what you can get from an exercise like the Peloton. And for someone to give you the gift to do that, to feel good about yourself, would be an interesting way to change that narrative and make it very much empowering about how you can feel about yourself, and not make it as, here, you use this to get in better shape, but to be empowering. So change the messaging around a little bit, maybe even open up the creative by saying, how do you change your life for the positive in 2020? How do you empower yourself? How about a Peloton? And you tell that story, and she's grateful, she feels good about herself, and she feels energized. That's how I would treat it. And you could take something that wasn't well received, and maybe you can change it to be well received very quickly.